You like Radovid, huh?
I mean, he seems okay. Why? Is he a bad boy? Bad boy? I actually can't get a read on you. Usually you give it away, but I can't really read your face right now.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dosey Duo. Today we are playing Witcher 2 again. Excuse me. We just got into chapter 3. We're in Muinne now.
I don't think we're in Muinne. I think we're on our way to Muinne.
Oh, well, we saw Death Mold at Muinne anyway.
Right.
Yeah, we are on our way. On our merry way.
Mm-hmm.
This is Queenie, by the way. Lift
Yeah.
your head up.
Can you see your hand? Oh, there you go. Queen, do you have anything to say? Queenie.
Say something.
Queenie, speak to your fans.
That was nice.
But yeah, Queenie is my parents' dog, but I'm going to be watching her. And Frosty, who is comatose on the floor, just chilling for the next couple weeks. So they should be in a few videos with us.
Yay.
Yeah.
We love dogs.
And they're great. They're great. Okay, let's hop into this game.
Yeah,
let's go see where our boy Roche is taking us.
Oh, Roche.
Roche, as I used to call him.
You fucking killed King Hansel. That was nice.
Yeah, you didn't get to kill King Hansel in the other playthrough, right? If you sided with, Yorvith. Probably not.
I don't remember.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
All right, here we go.
Interesting musics.
Mm-hmm. Bird. Oh.
Great.
Okay. Time to loot all of the harpy feathers.
Oh, please.
Can never have enough.
Oh my god, can't you just like run?
Probably, but they're so easy to kill.
Are you proud of yourself?
I think I might be near something. King Hansel's sword. Whoa.
Whoa.
Should we check it out? It's probably not better than we have, though.
Look like it's better. No.
I mean, bleeding is good, but yeah.
Why is it common? What's that?
It's,
Ooh.
right?
Silver sword.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Compare. We have a pretty good one, though, that we crafted, remember? Okay.
Ooh.
The average is a 31, and the average of this one's a 32. The bleeding 10%, damage dealt to wraiths. It's pretty good. I don't know how much 7 additional damage adds up to. You know what I mean? Oh, we have talent points.
On both of them.
All right, well, let's equip this because it looks like it might be a little better.
What's the art of magic? What's a book? Oh! Sword upgrade. A rune. Finally. Which one are you going to put it on? I'll inspect it.
Inspect it, yeah.
Do we have anything else?
Bleeding plus 8%.
Do we have
where
any
are
other
those?
runes? I think they would be in that.
Yeah.
Why? We come across so many... What's magic wrap? What's magic wrap? Armor. Damn.
Ooh, plus 2 armor.
Oh, I guess we do have
We do have one more
another.
slot.
Let's see what it is. If it's really good, maybe we can save it for a different...
It's not incredibly good. Maybe we should just use it. Let's just use it.
Okay.
Okay. And then let's just use this on...
The silver sword?
Yeah. Because we just equipped that one, we're probably going to have it longer than the steel sword. That's my guess. Cool. And then, yeah, let's use the points. Yeah, that's fully upgraded.
She's a full sploot.
She is. Can you even see her?
No.
Yeah.
It's really cute though.
Okay, so what do you think?
This music is very magical.
It is. Unlocks group finishers activated after the adrenaline bar charges. Allows generation of adrenaline through sword blows.
Hello, my name is Queenie, and I am a special pug.
Adrenaline generated through sword blows, 10%.
Ooh.
All resistance is 10%.
Ooh.
Chance of causing all critical effects, 10%. I think it's pretty good. Let's just do maybe these two, or let's do over here.
Girl, do whichever you want.
We can increase our vitality even further. And then we unlock a new sign. We'll get to that. We'll get to all these. Let's just do the swords one for now. The next one's gonna increase damage, all damage by 10%, all damage taken reduced by 10%. It's pretty good. But we'll do this one first and then we'll come back to that. Key. We're level 25. I feel like that's good.
Bruh!
Oh, I forgot to... Okay, I forgot to do that. That was one thing. I'll just hold on to this and sell it. I dropped enough for now. User review.
Wow.
Is
Muinne.
Is that Muinne?
Pretty sure, yeah.
That's cool. I don't need Byronia.
Oh, fuck me.
Move!
What is that, like an adrenaline thing? See that? A new bar?
So I need to learn more about that. What is that gonna do for us?
I don't know. Did you unlock it?
Yes. I mean, let's just... I didn't really say what it does. It just says... Or just said, like, you get adrenaline now. Kind of thing. Generation of adrenaline through sword blows. But I don't know what adrenaline does. Maybe when it gets fully...
Maybe, like
when the bar gets full, you just...
Your attacks are more powerful.
Yeah, you get more powerful, or you take way less damage, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, this guy is... Okay. What else are we gonna run into? Is it just gonna be harpies the entire way? Oh, some people.
Nice.
This is the last place I'd expect to see Knights of the Flaming Rose.
They're here with Radovid. After losing their foothold in Temeria, they rebuilt their position at the Redanian court. You best stay out of sight. You never know with those bigots.
Yeah, we also had a little disagreement recently. They could be holding a grudge.
I'll explain that your presence in Muinne is necessary.
What now? What can we expect to see in the city?
Separate camps, buffer zones, and frequent patrols. Well, that's how it should be organized if those mages from the Conclave have any sense.
Ah, another area of your expertise.
The Peace of Sintra was signed on April the 2nd, and all around was quiet, calm, and orderly. If you don't count Henselt's roars and the all-night festivities of the Mahakam Volunteer Army. And the common folk were positively thrilled with the parade that followed. Yet, not one of those fuckers even knew that I, and a few others like me, spent a week poring over the city map and devising a way to keep those crowned idiots separate, just in case one decided to deal the next blow in a long-standing feud. In any case, I hope to see something similar here.
Relax. The mages want royal gold. They'll make sure all the sources of financing remain alive and present, at At least until the inevitable quarrel over the Pontar Valley breaks out.
Well, we'll see if there is indeed a way where there's a will.
If we're separated, we'll meet up again in the main square.
Fine.
Is he gonna let me in? You gotta talk to these guys for me, right?
Halt! Who goes there?
Vernon Roche and Geralt of Rivia, in the service of Temeria.
Foltest's killer in the service of Temeria.
Foltest's killer is in Loch Muinne. Geralt of Rivia will help me capture him.
I couldn't give a pig's ass who killed Foltest, but this bastard raised his hand against the Order, and I'll not let him pass.
In that case, I'll walk in over your dead body, brother.
Bear in mind that peace negotiations are underway behind those walls. I'll have no blood spilt here. Why are the Knights of the Order of the Flaming Rose here?
We're here on the invitation of His Majesty King Radovid.
Radovid can invite anyone he wants to Redania. Problem is, this isn't Redania.
Questioning the King's will.
If Radovid invited you here, why are you encamped outside the city?
We're not part of the official delegation.
Well, we're on our way to an official audience with King Radovid. He's expecting us. So stand aside.
Looks like Radovid doesn't believe the peace talks will end peacefully.
You can be sure of one thing. Not a soul is to be trusted in this city.
Not a soul to be trusted any time, anywhere, period.
We need to assess the situation. Whoever stationed the knights at Loch Muinne's gates is likely to know the most and to have the upper hand. I'm going to the Redanian camp. If you want to look around, I'll meet you near Radovid's headquarters.
All right.
Almost timed it perfectly. They almost timed it perfectly. He was just... Vernon Roche was flying.
He was.
Okay, so this is Loch Muinne's ground. I'm getting like Game of Thrones vibes, I don't know why.
Really?
A little bit.
Like the Red Keep kind of thing?
Maybe a little bit, yeah. More ancient though. Looks very run down. Oh.
I don't believe you killed Foltest.
I didn't.
But a bounty is a bounty. I'm sure you understand. As a
What?
professional. It's nothing personal.
Okay.
One more windbag.
Oh,
My
dear.
camera just went fucking. Oh, you guys were not nice.
Yeah, they're little strong boys, huh?
Oh, you're weak. You're weak sauce. Oh. I wreck now with my new shit. A bounty's a bounty. This is what you get.
What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk. Just let him burn.
Fire. Yeah. Just let him burn. Nah, I'll put him out as mystery. He's just following orders.
He has his own fucking brain. You just really just pick up cloth and wire rope.
Okay, why do they all have terrible shit? Okay, arrest warrant.
There we go. Maybe
I
you
didn't
should-
want to kill these
Maybe
guys.
you should read that arrest warrant
Okay, fair
and
enough.
see what's on it.
Fair enough. I would have thought something like a mission would have popped up if it was important, but
Ooh, those might be better. Also, those boots and shit.
let me see. Yeah, we haven't upgraded that stuff in a while.
It's because we haven't gotten anything better.
I know. Yeah, it's better. Wow, it's way better.
Yeah.
Equip
Put that shit on.
+1.
Those Guardian stuff.
It's worth more. Okay, better,
Yeah,
better,
better
better,
buffs.
better. Yeah.
Arrest warrant. Let's see what it says.
Oh.
It is hereby made known that to all that the witcher named Geralt, a native of Rivia, has committed the high crime of regicide and slaying Foltest, King Tamara. As murderer and traitor, Geralt of Rivia has been sentenced to die by fire. By fire. A generous reward is offered to his captor, and delivery to the proper authorities. He who delivers his criminals. Blah 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 blah. These are rating reliable.
The Witchers are
Armed and dangerous.
True. This is true.
I just wanted to see if it was signed by anybody, like someone sent somebody.
Yeah.
Just to. Oh, that already has a bunch of shit on it.
Which
Oh,
one?
is that what you're wearing?
Yeah.
What? Oh, okay.
Hardened leather boots.
Those
No, that's
ones,
what we just
yeah.
took off, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure we didn't have anything else. Let's look at the map. Oh, we got a point too. Yurden traps joined together, preventing foes from moving between glyphs. I don't know what that means.
Maybe just go to the vitality one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Or what's this one? Okay, let's do this. Okay, I should probably go towards the mission.
Yeah.
This direction. There's so much cloth to grab, you know? I feel like I'm missing out.
Oh, God. Jacob, you don't need
I need it. I need it.
Hi.
Oh! I was trying to open the door!
I'll take it out. Or put it back in. Or... Oh my god. You're fine. Put it away. Put your sword away.
You think he's gonna just be cool with me now? Let's see how this goes.
Wait. No. The red's still... It's still red.
Well, I have to get by him. I don't have a choice. Can I sneak on through? Fell asleep. Great. Okay. He just got stabbed, but... Or his buddy just got...
Nope. He's still mad. Oh no. Oh, just ran. He was still mad. Yeah, I think he was just mad.
I mean, it's fair. I'd be mad if someone
put your
stabbed
sword
me.
away. Put your sword away. Put it away.
Hmm?
You said nothing.
Sure.
Oh.
Okay. How do I get to where I want to go?
You have it coming.
It's not very nice. Everyone hates me.
Yeah.
Got it. Almost dropped the beer. Is the controller broken? Why is it just spinning?
That's weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
No exam.
Map of the Pontar Valley. Everyone loves the Pontar Valley.
Ah, Geralt of Rivia, I am delighted to see you among the living and the free.
Are you serious, Count?
Such an injustice to lock you up without so much as a hearing. And then the beatings, the torture. It's barbaric, I tell you. Based on pure prejudice, the presumption of guilt.
Actually, if I'd seen what they saw.
But alas, such is my homeland, filled with fear and thus ruthless, cold as stone, dark and severe in aura and mindset.
I suppose there's some truth to that.
A response at once cautious and reasonable. Admirable qualities in and of themselves, positively required in your profession.
If you say so.
But tell me, Witcher, what brings you here? Are you nipping at the heels of Foltest's killer, close to beheading the wretch, as I expect is your style? Do you require my assistance?
I just have some questions, Count.
Well, ask away by all means. I am finding you a skilled, if slightly reticent, conversationalist.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a lot of words.
I've got to say you stand out, Count.
I'm flattered, I suppose, but what specifically do you mean?
I haven't quite put my finger on it, but take a look around. Would you say you resemble your countrymen?
I thank the gods I do not. It is because I love my homeland that I am the first to note its faults, and they are many.
Care to elaborate?
Hypocrisy, superstition, lack of learning. Need I go on?
If you wouldn't mind.
Take you witchers, for instance. The gods know we suffer a plague of beasts. Pre-conjunction, post-conjunction, magically bred and sprung from rotting marshes and the dark abysses of our land.
No such thing as pre-conjunction creatures.
You bite unnecessarily. We have but one remedy for this plague, dwindling in numbers as it may be. Yet it is a remedy we revile. You are shunned, spat upon, turned away on stormy nights. Would you say this is reasonable?
It's the way of things.
Spoken like a true representative of a dying species.
What brings you to Loch Muinne?
Concern for my country, Witcher, and an express and somewhat surprising request from Constable Natalis.
Surprising. How so?
Surely you jest, Witcher. Truth be told, few could marshal loyal forces matching mine on such short order, a Baron Kimbolt excepted. Yet, though I very much held Foltest's trust, I cannot say that many of my Temerian peers feel the same way.
Why do you suppose that is?
They resent me. I share neither their customs nor their beliefs.
That was a lot of talking. I don't know who that was.
Whoa!
Okay.
Whoa! Brother. Whoa!
This town is like a maze.
Yeah. It's very big.
Morning, men.
Morning, Commander.
Company fall in. Tension! Know what attention means, you fool?
Aye, sir.
Where are you from?
From Burka, Commander.
You've got sawdust for brains, you bumpkin.
Aye, sir.
At ease. We all serve the Emperor, be it in Nilfgaard or here. Semper Fi. We serve him faithfully and effectively. If anyone gives me reason to doubt this, I shall skin him alive.
Aye, Commander.
Do well by the Emperor, and the Emperor will do well by you. You shan't regret it. Understood, ladies?
Long live the Emperor!
Formation! Forward march!
What do you want here?
What's happening? Okay.
You're just practicing.
It's strange.
It's weird.
Ready for your chat with Radovid.
Ooh. Ooh.
Sure.
Ooh.
No reason to delay it.
Follow me then.
Ooh. Ooh. One of my favorite scenes.
Halt!
We're here to meet King Radovid.
Have you been granted an official audience?
We have information about the Kingslayers.
Everyone knows the killer is the Witcher from Rivia.
Then everyone is wrong.
Not my concern. I cannot risk placing the King of Redania in harm's way.
We bring Radovid news that will strengthen his position during the talks. Care to risk his wrath? Besides, this camp is swarming with soldiers. We'd have to be stupid or suicidal to attack Radovid.
Pass then, if your news is so important. But one word from the King and you'll hang. Both of you.
Don't you worry about us.
Anyway, one of my favorite scenes from Witcher 3 involves Radovid.
You ruined it. I thought Radovid was gonna die. Okay. Have we met Radovid? I'm trying to remember. No? Okay.
Temeria stands little chance of surviving if Radovid has made terms with Kedwin.
Even less if he's made a pact with Nilfgaard. He and the Emperor could divide the entire north between them.
I take pleasure in seeing Kedwin picked apart.
But they'd start with the country deepest in chaos. So you'd best hope nothing of that sort has happened.
He's a stubborn
Did you request an audience with the king?
Yes.
The king will receive you.
And a whoop.
Here we go.
Geralt of Rivia.
Your Majesty.
As usual, you turn up where and when you're least expected. And in such company. I never thought they'd make a soldier out of you.
Vernon Roche is a friend. He's in uniform, sure, but that's meaningless.
The world has changed greatly since we met those few months ago. Temeria stands at the brink of civil war. Kedwin has taken the Ponsar Valley by force, and a Nilfgaardian delegation plays a prominent role at the summit of the Northern Kingdoms. Foltest and Demavend are both dead. Though it seems we were signing treaties just yesterday. Henselt was butchered in Vergen.
Ooh, he doesn't know? Wait, hold on.
Let's see why he brought these Knights of the Order.
Why did you bring the Knights of the Order here, Your Majesty?
The Order of the Flaming Rose is here to ensure that the talks remain peaceful. We wish to avoid a second Thanet.
What's the delegation from Nilfgaard doing here?
Henselt invited them. Before he died.
Shillard Fitzhestelun would never miss an opportunity like this one. He'll come to the talks and stage his favorite drama.
Sorry.
I've come here for help, Your Majesty.
Wait, Witcher. Were it not for you, Henselt would have perished at the hands of an assassin. Am I right?
My reputation precedes me yet again.
From soldier to soldier, from whores to barons, right up to the royal ears.
Why do you ask about him, Your Majesty?
Mere curiosity, but I understand if you'd rather not talk about it. Do you know how he died?
I'll just say yes. And let him talk.
Yes, I was there.
Speak then.
Oh, no, no! I thought we were... Okay.
Bitch. Get out of here. Reload
It's
it.
too late. He deserved it, though. Fuck it, I'm just gonna see what happens. Screw it, let's do it.
Oh my god.
He deserved it! It's okay, it's a video game. It's alright. Let's see what happens. Ready? I killed the motherfucker.
I killed him. Henselt had Roche's unit murdered. I can't call it anything else. In doing that, he signed his own death sentence. When he was looking for Saskia in Vergen after the battle, I cornered him in a hut and I killed him.
What about Deathmold?
He followed orders and deserves the same.
Maybe we can come to some sort of arrangement. You said you needed help, Witcher. Tell me
it's
more.
all good. He's like, fuck Hansel.
I mean, do the other two first.
I didn't know this. Yeah, okay.
If Temeria is in turmoil, then who has arrived to represent it?
Constable Natalis, the hero of Brenner, which is good. His presence is like a slap on Shillard's face delivered by the North.
Who's representing Kedwin?
Only the sorcerer Deathmold and his men are in Loch Muinne. But Deathmold represents himself.
Sheila de Tanzerville is behind the murderers that hit Temeria, Eddern, and Kedwin.
How do you know?
I found one of the assassins after Henselt's murder. Before he died, he revealed de Tanserville's role to me.
Why you in particular?
He knew me from the time I can't remember.
I don't see why I need to
past
persuade
troubles
it.
me, Geralt.
Look
I
at
had
that.
more pressing matters today.
It all makes sense. Shillard Fitzestelin warned me about a plot. Apparently, Triss Merigold confessed to him that the sorceresses had set up a secret lodge.
Triss is working with Shillard?
She's been detained as a suspect. Shillard believes the sorceresses of Nilfgaard were also part of the conspiracy. Luckily, the entire amphitheatre is under a spell that quells any magic. Otherwise, no one would dare go near all those mages. Well, the talks beckon. Everyone wants to see Temeria's bitter end.
What do you mean by that, Your Majesty?
The nobles are rebelling in Vizima. Lacking a ruler, they simply want to divide the kingdom into provinces.
Divide Temeria. Shame on the traitors.
Well, it doesn't have to be that way. Anais, the daughter of Louisa and Foltest, lives still. After the Baroness's rebellion, the girl was captured by the Nilfgaardians. The child has become a bargaining chip between the Empire and Kedwin. My people tell me Anais is here in Loch Muinne, in Deathmold's hands. I cannot mount an armed attack on the Kedwenis. It would be tantamount to declaring war, and we have gathered here to maintain peace. A lone witcher and a former soldier. That would be a different matter. Bring me Anais, Geralt, and I'll salvage a united Temeria, and punish those whose hands are stained with the Temerian king's blood.
I like this guy, this king. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? He seems legit. He seems like the most reasonable one we've talked to, other than Foltest, I guess. I liked Foltest too. Sorta.
Why does Deathmold need Foltest's daughter?
The girl has become entirely dependent on him, which will strengthen his position in the Conclave. Remember, he who has Anais will have the upper hand today. The girl is most important, Witcher. I denounce our engagement and make her Queen of Redania and Temeria. The nobles of Vizima would greet her on bended knee, and the North would emerge stronger than ever. I must attend these talks, Geralt. Time is short. Bring me the girl, the two of you. Men without country or commander. Renegades that no one seems to have taken into account. I, in turn, promise that Sheila de Tanserville will pay for her deeds. I shall punish her with fire and steel.
Okay. Thought I was going to be able to ask the other question.
I believe we've resolved everything.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay, so we're leaving. Let's go.
An alliance with Redania is our only chance of preserving Temeria's independence.
It's still risky.
Anais.
Who's that?
I still wonder about Boosie's death. The boy would have had a stronger claim to the throne.
Maybe Anais can tell us something. It's high time we visited our old friend, Deathmold.
The Emperor's men hold Triss. They'll get everything they can out of her, after which she'll be dispensable.
If it's between the sorceress's life and Temeria's future, then I've no choice. I'm sorry. This is my place to talk. Let's wait till we're beyond the gate.
Help me save my woman.
She's being followed.
Roche!
Just the person I'd be looking for were I not forced to seek Anais Lavalette. You have much to explain, Brigida Papabrock.
Oh no.
You'll not pin this on me. I trusted you and you sent me into a den of vipers. Vipers!
Another Vess?
This is no time for pleasantries, Geralt. Calm yourself, Brigida. You were to watch Foltest's children. I saw nothing dangerous in the task. Obviously, I was wrong. But I need your help. Anais has been kidnapped. Boussy is likely dead. I need to know how this happened. I need to know the details.
You knew well what you were getting me into. You know that entire rotting bunch. The Count, the Baron.
Not half as well as you do, my dear. Who were those men?
Not so fast, Roche. I have been hiding in this city for 3 days, scurrying about like a rat. They're hunting me. I'll not let you leave me here.
What do you propose?
Escort me out of the city, to the river.
What will that get you?
I expected I would need to fend for myself. I've secured passage. Take me there, and I will tell you all.
It's a long way.
You've a traitor in your camp, Roche. Perhaps more than one. What happened to Foltest's bastards is no series of coincidences. It's the result of a clever, treacherous game.
Damn it all. Geralt, I need to look to Anais. Learn how we're to get to her. But Brigida might know what happened to Boussy. Thus far, we've heard nothing but rumors. Take her to the river.
Seems reasonable. Alright.
All right, Roche. I'll help you this one last time.
I'll search for a back way into the Kedwenny camp.
You're forgetting. I came here for Triss.
Whatever you decide to do later, so be it. But a traitor in the Temerian camp threatens us all. Escort Brigida, learn what you can.
I'd thank you, Roche, if you weren't such a shit.
I'm counting on you, Geralt. Brigida must get to her destination safely.
Good luck, Roche.
Let's go. That music was... I was like trying to do the music and it's like, nope, cutscene. Or, you gotta load it up.
Which way are we headed?
We shall leave Loch Muinne through the Order's camp. We won't be bothered there. Then we'll descend the mountain path and go onto the river. Who knows what we'll find.
I remember you from this.
Does it matter, Witcher?
You did mention vipers. The Count and the Baron.
Blessed be
Maravel
the
and
eternal fire.
Powerful men, important to the Temerian camp. And thorough with scruples.
Vernon's mentioned them. I guess I have them to thank for an interesting chat Roche and I had a while back. Know them well.
Too early to pry, Witcher. I'll not let you pick my brain and abandon me.
The main path leads to the right.
That's where they're likely to be waiting.
Roche would say they'd be waiting along both paths.
Roche. You're with me, not him. And I decide for myself. I've agreed to meet someone on the riverbank. We'll go through the wood. Calm thus far. Your dear Roche seems to have been wrong.
You two have a history, or do I have it wrong?
He asked a favor of me. I was to stay with Foltest's children, watch them, travel with them if necessary. Child's play, the bastard called it. That's how I wound up in the caravan transporting the children to Loch Muinne for the summit.
Yeah, that clearly went sour. Tell me more.
Soon enough. We've just got to make it through the forest. It's a short way to the river beyond that. It should be calm.
Let's go.
Should be.
It's definitely not going to be. I do want to see what happens when I fill up the adrenaline bar.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of
It's not far now.
down for a fight.
Redlin awaits down by the river, at the end of this path.
Is Redlin another of Roche's contacts?
No, a smuggler. I'd be looking for another way out if he were Roche's man.
Stay behind me.
Where am I? Okay. I guess it zigzags. I will just watch the radar.
It's Roche's bitch! Kill them!
No. Nope, I put it away. Oh! No, I'm a woman. One of my, like, 5 women that Geralt has.
Elves to the moon!
Yeah, you guys are pretty good.
Have you saved it at all?
No, I haven't. I should definitely save it.
They were expecting us.
No time to lose. How much for it?
Not far.
Okay, now
We
you
must
say
stay
that.
on this path. It's the shortest way.
You've gotten into some serious trouble.
I should say so. Temeria is like a haystack, and the information I have is a burning torch. Fill the rest in for yourself.
Oh.
Come on!
Oh, my health is still low. But these guys are strong, actually. These are like the tough Andragas, but they're getting wrecked.
Rotate, save it.
Yeah. It says there's a guy right here, but
I know.
it's just glitched. Oh, I keep messing up. Meditate. Can't rest right now. Okay. That's right. If something comes up, I'll try and be safer. Okay, so this is a dead end.
Oh, you jump down.
And then go right. There she is. Okay.
Watch out.
Oh, I know.
Eat das!
Hit the freak!
Oh.
So now the adrenaline bar is charged. Press up to perform a finishing move on a group of foes. Oh, that's sick.
So wait.
I will wait.
That
That would have been a perfect time though with all those guys there.
I would save it.
Okie doke. Okay, just straight a little bit to the right.
Or maybe meditate too.
It didn't let me. It says you can't do that right now. Yeah.
This is the smuggler I spoke of.
This was the smuggler you spoke of. Someone's coming.
You'll not sail off, you whore! Kill her!
Okay, that's really fucking good.
That's not really right. Ready? Ready for the move?
Yeah. Up on the...
What did I do? I'm pressing up on the D-pad.
Oh, it disappeared.
Oh, what the fleek?
Why?
That sucks.
What the fuck? That's so weird. I was very excited.
Oh my god, I like hit him once and his health went way down. Oh, okay. Look at these guys. Sit back here, just raining arrows on us.
Maybe use plan.
Me too. Correct. Okay. Quinn is weird though, dude. I don't think that guy hit me.
He did hit you. 100% hit you. Put Quinn on.
It wasn't letting me a second ago. I don't have any stuff to use.
Yeah, you do.
This is close.
Oof, that was really close, dude. It's bullshit with your adrenaline. What the hell?
I know.
Thank you. I'd not have survived on my own.
Talk, woman. You've dragged me far away from the city. You owe me an explanation. Who were those men? Who have you been hiding from?
I don't know.
3 days like a rat, you said, and you don't know?
I knew. I mean, I had my suspicions.
So talk. Who's out to kill you?
I don't know.
There you go again.
Truly, I cannot be sure. At first I thought it was revenge for the children. But he knows I'm no traitor.
It's not Roche. We both know that.
Yes, you're right.
What happened to the convoy carrying Anais and Busi? What about the children?
We were ambushed. The caravan was destroyed.
I need details.
We were traveling along the agreed path, with a limited escort so as not to draw attention. The children were in 2 separate wagons, a safety measure, I was told.
Which one were you in?
I was with Anais. One day a messenger appeared with orders for the caravan's commander. A change of plans. We turned north to travel a longer route for safety's sake. Soon after the turnoff, we were attacked.
Oh my god. Her eyes.
She looks scared.
She does.
She just fucking ran. Left them behind.
Oh, that guy. I was following her. Didn't knock me.
They all have the same face, though.
That's true.
The attackers were killing everyone indiscriminately. One pulled me from the wagon, but a bolt pierced his neck. It was mayhem. I ran for the bushes and hid.
Did you see what happened to the children?
The driver of Busi's wagon was shot. The horses got spooked and ran off into the forest, taking the wagon with them. When the fighting was done, they found Anais still in her wagon. I turned away for fear of what they might do. They nearly grabbed her and fled.
Any idea what happened to the caravan commander's orders?
I have them. After they took Anais, the bastards were in a hurry. They didn't even think to search the corpses. Take them.
Thanks. Sure you can manage that boat?
I must. I'll not return to the city. Thank you again, Witcher. And follow this through. You'll do us all a favor.
Oh god.
I don't think there's any reason to stay in the forest. Let's just go back.
Nope. Okay, what quests do we have?
Let's check.
So that's like the overarching thing.
Still need to find Triss.
Uh-huh. And that's what the Letho thing. What's Lilies and Vipers?
That's what we're doing right now.
So we're searching for Busi now?
Search for Busi. Change course to confirm your story. To decide to speak with the nobleman and learn what had prompted him to issue the order. Yeah. So whoever issued the order to change the path, you want to talk to them. Mm-hmm. Okay, that makes sense. Crown witness.
And we just did that.
Yeah, it's completed. Okay, cool.
Huh, interesting.
Alright, I think it's a good place to stop.
It is a good place to start.
We got the game saved. And yeah, what else is there to talk about?
I don't know.
We'll continue
A lot
on with
going
this.
on.
Yeah, we'll continue on with this mission. I think in the next part, we'll go talk to the guy. It seems kind of interesting. They put a little, cutscene in there, which is cool.
Cute. Love
Yeah.
that. You
Yeah.
like Radovid, huh?
I mean, he seems okay. He seems like not a doucher, like Hensel. Why? Is he a bad boy? Bad boy? Okay. All right. I actually can't get a read on you. Usually you give it away, but I can't really read your face right now.
What does it mean?
That fucking face. Oh my god.
All right.
Yeah, well, guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. We would love for you guys to subscribe and to watch more of our videos in this playthrough and future playthroughs.
Yeah.
And drop a like if you enjoyed this video. But yeah,
Do it.
for now, hope you guys enjoyed and see you on the next one. Later, guys.
Bye. Bye.